Am I losing my mind? Am I wasting my time? Do I know who I am? I don't know who I am. Can I say I'm the man? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know who I am.
So confused in this life full of mystery. Guess I'm glad it ain't a life full of misery. I wanna dance, I wanna fly, I wanna let it free. But that's a different side of people they don't wanna see. I've been caught up in my mind sometimes, so alright, just to feel alright. And when the rhyming did good, that's when I just understood it was by design. And when I feel this way, I just walk and talk to appear this way, baby. I don't know what to say, baby. I don't know what I am, baby. That's just how I play, baby. Yeah.
I don't know who I am. Can I say I'm the man? Am I losing my mind? Am I wasting my time? Do I know who I am?
Powered by Riverside FM.
Welcome to another episode of Unconventional Playbook. Hit that like and subscribe. Has anybody been watching the Minnesota Vikings quarterback battle? Man, this is getting a little bit juicy. It's getting a little bit juicy because, of course, we drafted our future franchise quarterback in J.J. McCarthy, but it seemed to me they had slated J.J. to be the third quarterback coming into training camp. And looking at what's going on in training camp right now, it is obvious that he's the number 2 guy, and he's slowly but surely sneaking up on Sam Darnold. Like, you can feel it. But let me tell you this, Sam Darnold has been no scrub in training camp. Look, it looks like he's been connecting with Justin Jefferson on long bombs. He had a 50-yard bomb to Justin Jefferson, then had another 40-yard bomb to Jordan Addison. His long ball is beautiful. Guys got on. He's former number 1 draft pick. Could have been number 1 overall. Went number 3. Talks were he's going to be number 1. Browns chose Baker Mayfield. And the Browns don't have a great history of evaluating quarterbacks and picking quarterbacks. So you could argue that was probably the wrong pick. It's not like Baker Mayfield is coming off of, just a great career. He's coming off a good season with Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But it's been a struggle for Baker playing for multiple teams to get there. He was supposedly supposed to be the Browns' franchise quarterback. And in my opinion, I follow the Browns. I'm from Cleveland. Baker did a great job there. He did a good job, played hurt. But they had a shot at, Deshaun Watson. So they gave Deshaun an incredible contract and jettison Baker Mayfield. But let's get back to Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold has been really good in training camp. Sounds like to me, if there was a critique of Sam Darnold, it would be his intermediate short passes. I don't know whether that's timing. I don't know whether it's, just getting adjusted to some of the routes, chemistry with the wide receivers, but that has been the criticism so far of Sam Darnold in training camp. But he throws a beautiful ball. The guy's got a cannon for an arm. And that's what I was telling people all the time. I mean, Sam Darnold's stud at USC, stud coming out of high school. I mean, this kid, he's got the pedigree of being a fantastic NFL quarterback. And I don't hold not being able to succeed with the Jets against him. I mean, if you look at the quarterbacks that the Jets have had, Sam Darnold has a higher winning percentage than any of the quarterbacks that the Jets have had in a while. I got that stat from my guy, the sports guru, Mr. Patrick Buchanan. He goes to the Carolina Panthers again. Out of the previous quarterbacks that the Carolina Panthers have had, who has the highest winning percentage there? Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold. And now he's with the Vikings, and he's doing some good things in training camp. J.J. McCarthy, though, saying all the right things, doing all the right things. Jim Harbaugh, football guy. I know he coached him in college. Little biased. I know Jim Harbaugh. Said he is the best quarterback in the draft. Now, I know that there are some physical attributes in terms of the other quarterbacks that are absolutely fantastic. But what I think Harbaugh was talking about is the total package. We're going to see how this is going to play out. We're going to see how this is going to play out when you talk about total package quarterback. Pat Mahomes, total package quarterback. Joe Burrow, total package. Now, we don't only talk about guys that can play, but they're good on the field, off the field, in the film room, in front of the media. You can count on them not to screw up out in public. A leader of men, a leader in that locker room. Total package. It's J.J. McCarthy. Self-aware, J.J. McCarthy. Mr. Meditation, J.J. McCarthy. Creeping up on Sam Darnold. Did you know? Judge Zogad, on his podcast, he had access to 7-on-7, 11-on-11 drills without pads. And he added up the snaps that all the quarterbacks were getting. Do you know in those combined drills that Sam Darnold got about 5 more snaps with the first team? 5 more snaps than J.J. McCarthy. That's how close that is. It's never been that way when Kirk Cousins was here. Kirk Cousins got the majority of the snaps in training camps. So read into that what you will. But here's what I'm going to tell you. This is what common sense tells me, that the quarterback competition is a little bit closer than you think. And J.J. McCarthy is not the third string guy. Nick Mullins, Jaron Hall. That means those two guys become expendable. Maybe a way to get some future draft picks, build up that draft capital again that's been depleted because we've made so many trades. Now, I know we got a lot of football left to play, a lot of training camp left to play. They haven't had any inter-squad scrimmages. The bullets aren't flying yet. No exhibitions. But I'm just telling you, after a week of training camp, man, something is brewing with that quarterback battle, and it is going to be a doozy. And I can't wait. And although I think it's going to be Sam Darnold, J.J. McCarthy is coming and looking good. He's been having his moments as well. He's been having his struggles as well. But all the notes coming out of training camp is that this guy is doing pretty well. And you can see it in the reps that he's getting, how many reps he's getting, and who he's getting the reps with. This quarterback battle is a little bit closer than you think. Keep an eye on it, UP Nation. If you're Minnesota Viking fans, be excited. We haven't had anything like this in a long time. Be excited. Keep an eye on it. This has been Unconventional Playbook. Latrey, take us home.
I don't know who I am. Can I say I'm the man? Am I losing my mind? Am I wasting my time? Do I know who I am?